What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you clicked on this video, you might be interested in, or you are playing Warcraft Rumble. It's a free-to-play game that came out roughly a little bit over a month ago, and it's been a ton of fun. So, like, it was number one the day it came out. I wasn't a beta player, but I've been kind of watching this game for a little bit of time, and all my friends are like, what is this game? I don't even know what you're talking about. But they all tried it, and they're like, yeah, it's fun. They're all playing a lot too. So why the heck is this 181st on the iOS store? It's not even on the top 100 for. I said iOS. It's not in the top 100 for iOS. For Android, it's number 181. I was following it, just watching it fall and fall and fall. The first week, it was in the top 10. After that, it was at like 60. I looked at it today. It's down to 181. It's only got a million plus downloads. It's just weird. I mean, I really cannot figure what the heck. They've not promoted this thing at all. I know they're probably making some pretty good money from the people that play it, so you would think that they would want to actually support it more and actually advertise this game. But why is it such an unpopular game right now? If you look at stuff like on Twitch right now, Warcraft Rumble has 230 concurrent viewers. Like, that's ridiculous. Why is it like what's Clash Royale? Clash Royale probably is a lot more than that. I mean, 3.3k viewers, not a ton, but comparatively for a brand new game from Blizzard that, in my opinion, is extremely fun, like beats the heck out of Clash Royale. Why is it so unpopular right now? I cannot understand it. Some might say, well, yeah, it's Twitch. It's a mobile game. People aren't going to go on Twitch and watch it. Like, that's just not true. I mean, people are watching this game, Clash Royale. So there's definitely something going on which is preventing people from actually enjoying the game for a long term or over the long term. And I have to imagine that it's probably something like the loading screens. If you were to look at the reviews, I have a 5-star, but the 4.2 star reviews is pretty good. 152k reviews, pretty solid. Like, if we look at all the reviews, there's a lot of people that's like, the microtransactions, that's something that you're kind of gonna need to learn, like, to live with and not do, which I don't do microtransaction stuff. I just play free to play, and it's been just as much fun without spending money. So there's people having developer issues. There's people that are just complaining about the gold income. They want everything now, and that's just not how these games work. Like, you cannot get everything overnight, and if you did, you get bored of the game, you never play anymore anyway. So it's a very interesting thing that's happening right now. I think that if it was to maybe be ported over to the PC, it might gain a ton more followers. I mean, you got the World of Warcraft crowd, which might give it a shot. And once people actually play the dang game, it's a lot of fun. And that would also negate the loading times. Like, loading times, when you play it, takes 10 seconds to load if you have a fast phone. And then 10 seconds more if you have to restart. And then you go back to the main menu, and that's another 10 seconds. Just over and over and over, the loading screen people complain about all the time. So I don't know. I really hope this game takes off, but I mean, just the amount of views on this game are so low. Some of the most popular YouTubers are like in the hundreds of subscribers. Like Chosen, I know Chosen for forever, not personally, but I know him. 1K subscribers, if that's the same Chosen. All these are just with Warcraft Rumble in the name. Old Guardian, he's playing this game now, but he didn't become popular from this game. I don't see Balava. I really like. Oh, here he is, Balava. He's probably one of my favorites. He's like a Ukrainian guy, but 2.5k subs, like, it's insane. I saw him when he had under 1,000 subs, and now he's well over it. So he gained like a few subscribers, a few thousand subscribers, I should say, but. It's just kind of crazy why no one's paying attention to this game and what we can do to change that. Like, I want to keep playing this game for a long time, but if it's dying or it's dead already before it even gets off the ground, like that's kind of a shame, because it is actually a really, really good game. I think that it will grow, though. And here's my rationale why. Like, any game that's actually fun will get pushed around by their friends. So their friends and family and people that are playing it are going to like tell their friends to play it. Like, you know, you just share the good word. So I have been telling my friends to play it. They are all playing it. Almost all of them are super into it. So that I think is one thing. The phones is just kind of a bit of a problem. I know they keep trying it with Diablo Immortal and whatever, but it's a little bit of a money grab when you just go that free to play model and mobile games instead of just making good games. But this one actually made a good game. Like, I was expecting it not to be as good as it was. It's very fleshed out. It's got a very strong foundation to being a potentially really good esports game. It's fun to watch. It's fun to play. It's just all around a great game. So, what do you guys think that Blizzard can do to actually turn this thing around and get this over to millions and millions of people actually just downloading the dumb thing? I mean, Rush Royale has, not Rush Royale. I do like Rush Royale. It's a fun game. Clash Royale has 500 million, I think. 500 million downloads, like, it's insane. 500 million downloads compared to 1 million downloads. Obviously, it's been around forever, so that's a little bit of an unfair comparison. Don't get me wrong, but super fun game like Clash, not as fun as Warcraft Rumble in my opinion. And yeah, it's just a bummer. So obviously they need to do make the game as good as possible. It's the number one thing, and then they need to fix that loading time issue that's holding a lot of people back. I don't know how they do that, but hopefully they can at least cut down on it, or maybe allow you to restart without having to load again if that's possible, or allow a PC port would obviously get them going. I'm playing on BlueStacks right now because I hate playing on my phone. Like, I'm not playing a phone game. It's dumb. Like, I just don't like playing on my phone. So I know that's a big factor for a lot of people too. So, what's your opinion? What do you think that they can do to make it better? What can they do to make it more popular? You know, that's the big two questions, because hopefully they do something, or else they're in trouble. Let me know.